to the cage and you took care of
business.
You sure
I handled
did.
business, man.
So what's next?
What's next? I have options. I like that. I like having options.
Let's roll through them. What are your
life
options?
Life is like my buffet. You know, I have a few guys on the list. My man right there, Tim Simpson with Paradigm. They've been working behind the scenes with the UFC, and we got some options. And I have a guy who's on a losing streak right now. He's the guy that's the boogeyman. No one calls him out of the division. And I said, let's go. I don't care if he's lost his last 3. 3 out of 4 fights. I just said, if you guys think he can beat me, let's get it. But the UFC, they say it's hard to sell that. They say he needs a win at least before he comes take a shot at the champ.
Okay, so who do you want to face next?
I wanted to face him, but right now we're working on some things, so I can't really.
Oh, come on. No.
I can't. Can't break.
You're dressed up. You're dressed up. You got your icy. You got the belt right here.
Yeah, I want who the best man is. I want who the best man is, and I've said I called that guy out, and even what's his name, Darren Till as well, just had a good win, but it was all right. Split decision win over my last opponent, or my previous opponent.
Right.
I think me and him eventually in future we'll have a good throwdown.
Why did you mention John Jones's name?
John, he mentioned my name first.
Okay, so your name was in his mouth before
anything else.
Before anything else.
He got to keep my name out of his mouth.
Why? Okay, why do you think your name was in his mouth?
Because I'm the freshman. I'm the guy that he wishes he was. I'm the guy that's doing all these things that he did, but then he messed it up by doing what he did. All I'm saying is, I keep my nose clean, keep my head to the ground, and I stay working. And he's kind of tarnished his legacy in a lot of ways.
So would you, if the weight classes were
weight
appropriate?
Class isn't an issue. He says he's going to go to heavyweight. Trust me. I have a plan. Before I go into the UFC, I hit Dana up in 2015, and I took my time to get to the UFC. We had a whole schedule, and my man will not let me deviate from my schedule. So I said, wait till I defend my belt. A lot of people just win the belt and they want to have a super fight straight away, jump up weight class. I'm like, no, respect the game. Do what got you to the dance and respect the game, or the game will humble you. So I'm going to respect the game. I'm defending my belt once against Robert Whittaker. I'm going to defend it a few more times, just 4 more times next year. I want to defend it. And the rate, they're smart. They see the rate I'm evolving. If you want to beat me, you got to beat me yesterday or day before yesterday, because every fight I'm getting better and better and better. So give me some time. Let me work. And I said, Raider Stadium, 2021, in Las Vegas. That's where he's going to get this work.
Okay, you just said a lot. Let me take this all in.
Write this down.
Okay.
Breathe.
It's real Adesanya here on the Rich Eisen Show. Okay, you said to breathe.
Woosah.
What are you saying?
Woosah.
Okay, so woosah.
There you go.
I said I did that right. Okay,
yeah,
very
100%.
good. So you came up with a plan in 2015. You wrote it. Did you write it down?
I slid into Dana White's DMs and I said,
"What you did? What?"
I slid into slide in the DMs.
No, I know that. So you did. You did that.
Yeah.
Did he know who you were at this point in time?
He didn't see it till like last year when I actually pointed it out to him.
No kidding.
Yeah, so I said to him was, get me one chance. Just get me to the octagon and I'll take care of the rest. Because I knew once they had a taste, like a bad habit, they're going to keep coming back for more.
So your plan was what? Walk me through what your plan was. You
My
said you're
plan
10
was
months
to-
ahead of schedule, so
Yeah,
I know
right now.
we're now in November of 2019. So you wanted to come in, dominate, win this belt at this weight class? Is that the weight
Yep.
class? Okay.
100%.
And then defend it, dominate it, and then
Move up in weight. Because every champion, I've done it in kickboxing, I've done it in boxing. I've moved up in weight and fought some world champions. And, can't say that for everyone else. But when you clean out your division, when you clean out all the killers in your division, you got to move up in weight. And like I said, my man, homeboy, he keeps fighting middleweights, like reject middleweights.
why
who go
won't
up
you
to
say
light
homeboy's
heavyweights.
name?
I don't want to give him a little shine. It's my time.
Okay. I
Fair
guess
enough.
I'll accept
I'm
that
shining
answer.
right now. I'm
no,
shining.
No, I know. You do have wonderful pieces of jewelry
Thank
on
you,
right
sir.
now.
Especially this one. This is
especially
nice.
that belt
Yeah.
that's right there.
This ain't no Gucci belt. Free plug.
But Jones, you think, is mentioning you because he's...
Let's just state it clear. TMZ was the first one. TMZ, shout out to them. They're the pot stirrers as well. Yeah, they hit him, but they said, who do you want to fight? And he kind of dropped my name in his mouth. And then eventually they asked me, and I said, I already killed one goat. I got to hunt the next. And that's where it all started. Yeah, but like I said, I'm on schedule right now, 10 months ahead. But I feel like, everything is happening the way it's supposed to happen.
And then you'll eventually set the
Go
stage
up.
for something
Yeah,
like that.
big, yes.
Heavyweight.
Raider Stadium. No, if he goes to heavyweight, like I said, weight isn't an issue. I fought at heavyweight. I fought at light heavyweight, cruiserweight, and boxing. Yeah, anyone can get these hands and feet.
Why Raider Stadium?
I was in the Palms in July, and then I was in my hotel room, and I was looking across and seeing it being built. And yeah, I just had an epiphany. I decided, you know what? That's where that spectacular fight is going to happen.
Just because you're sitting in that hotel,
I do what I do.
you look out the window. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess you could have looked. You could have seen all different types of sights in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah, I saw a lot of different sites in Las Vegas.
So
Allegedly.
you see, allegedly. So then you see the stadium, and you're like, I want to have my big fight in there. And it seems like everything you put your mind to, it's actually happened.
We're in the Matrix. I said, man, I'm player one. All these boys are just loading, man. I'm player one. I started the game at level 2.
Okay.
What round do you think you're going to end the Conor fight? Give us your Mystic Mac prediction.
How about second round head kick?
Hey, Israel. Why you say I see you, boy? Why you say I see you soon, boy? No. You don't need to say something like this. Give me the fucking day. Give me the fucking day. Tell him that Dana White the fucking day. All right? That's it.